Hello, my name's Rampant and welcome back to Slay the Spire, and today we're going to be doing something slightly different than a daily. So it's basically going to be an essential run. Well, the reason I didn't want to do a daily today because the daily challenge for today is actually kind of interesting, but it's the Watcher again, and I really didn't feel like doing the Watcher today. So instead we're going to do, we haven't actually done Defect in a while, right? Yeah, and that is our lowest Ascension, I believe. Well, that and the Silent. And I'm not feeling Silent-y today, so it's going to be Defect, Ascension, level 11, fewer potion slots. Let's begin. I didn't check the patch notes, but there weren't any last time, so I'm assuming probably poorly that there's going to be none today. Alright, so yeah, last time I did start the Defect, and I realized that I was not supposed to start the Defect and just ended the run, so we're not going to really have many options. You know how much I like the enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP, so that's where we're going with. That's what we're going with. And in theory, I could snipe this one if I don't get a fight in any of these two. Worst case scenario, I am locked in a very, very bad path. Yeah. So that's not what we're gonna do. I see triple rest, but that triple rest has triple elite, so the bad path I mentioned earlier looks kind of really good at this point. At the very least, I can avoid any other elites, but it means only a single rest. Or triple elite? Yeah, you know what? Triple elite. Let's try. Let's try. It's probably a bad idea, but let's try. There is no way on this path for me to snipe this elite, though. There is no conceivable way. I just have the 3 fights early. But at the very least, you know, I will not take any damage here. Maybe pick up a card or 2 that are going to be helpful. Now, reprogram, since it has been changed, I have not used it. Well, I mean, I have used it. I just haven't run an Ascension run with it. And I think it's time we did. So, as you know, I'm a big fan of the Storm build. Or, like, I've always wanted to do, like, a Blizzard Frost Orb build, but it never really took off too much. But one thing we haven't really done with the Silent is because we haven't had really too many options is a strength build. Even though this is technically not just going to be a purely strength build, it is going to be a physical build, both in terms of defense and in terms of offense. Now, I could lose Go for the Eyes here, but yeah, I'll have a shop later. I do want Go for the Eyes, but I suppose I can get it afterwards. Oh, for the Dreamcatcher, that was probably not worth it. Now, reprogram is going to be very interesting here. Reprogram is basically going to guarantee that I have to remove certain cards, like the Zap, like the Dual Cast. They will not be needed anymore. They just won't be. Now, at this point, I'm just going to triple defend here. I do want to be as defended as I can. Now, this actually does remove the option to go for a power build as well. I could Zap Dual Cast, and maybe no. There's no point. Yeah, we'll play Zap now, even though... Oh, wait, right, I did actually use Reprogram. So, I'm down on focus. So, anything actually... Anything like Claw. Claw would be insane here, wouldn't it? Because it would just scale up... twice, actually, since it scales up from itself and from the reprogram. And it costs 0, so because reprogram costs a thing, you know. Huh. Yep, there's the Go for the Eyes back. Good. I probably should rest here. There is no point in upgrading it. I don't care about losing the focus, but there is a point in upgrading these 2. They're actually very important. First one is Beam Cell, then it's Go for the Eyes. Good thing I upgraded Beam Cell first, but I suppose it didn't really matter. And I will save the Explosive Potion because, again, we are going for... Oh, this is a skill. Ooh. Do I want to do it? So I was about to say that I'm going to save the Explosive Potion for the possibility of a Sentry fight. Am I dead if I... okay, I cannot kill it here. There is no way. Still dead. Technically not dead. Practically, I might as well be. Alright, there is a point in dual casting here, and I can kill, don't be mistaken, but there goes my Explosive Potion. Bronze Scales, Fire Potion, and we could actually take Scrape here. Oh. No. But I have to actually start resting. Melter! I mean, it depends. Am I doing a 0-cost claw build? But I don't have a single claw. Yeah, sure. You know, we're just gonna go standard. No claws. Ceramic fish! Sure. Okay, there's the sentry fight. And I should have known this was gonna happen after I used the explosive potion. I'm saving the fire potion in case the next elite fight, because we are guaranteed an elite fight here, I believe. Yeah, I mean, I can skip it, but that means one less rest. And I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that. Yeah, I will dual cast. Well, I'm not dead yet. So I'm going to save the fire potion for the possibility that the next fight is a Lagavulin fight, which is very likely. Can I kill that one? And if I do kill it, can I defend? Nope. The problem is I'm going to have a lot of dazes in my deck. Like, I can defend, sure, and I can deal a little bit of damage, but that is about it. Right, so reprogram does actually not seem that overpowered to... Yeah, I'm dead. I can't kill this. Okay, let's redo. So it doesn't seem like that too overpowered. You do need to play it a couple of times, though. It's similar to... What was it called? Oh, I totally forgot. It was a card. Jax. Alright, enemies do next 3 combats. Yeah, it's similar to Jax, except it doesn't lose you HP, it loses you focus, which is very important for the defect. Alright, I can do a maximum of 2 rests. That is it. But I can actually potentially snipe one on one of the paths. And I can have a really late shot on that path, so you know what? It's... Oh no, I can't snipe it now. I have 2 fights here. I just noticed. I thought it was only 1. And I was like, then I have to get really lucky, but it's possible. Now, I could start like going for a reprogram thing again where Beam Cell, you know, Ball Lightning. Actually, no, you would not pick up Ball Lightning. Since you're losing focus, you don't need the Lightning Orbs. On the other hand, what I can do is start doing a like power build of sorts. Like, there's several options in these cards, but depending on which one I pick. Am I going to try with reprogram again? I don't... yeah. I was about to say I don't think so, but what else am I gonna do? Seriously, like, I hope to get Storm. That's second power though. Just saying. Right, I don't really need 2 beam cells though. I'm gonna need 1. And a couple of reprograms, which is key. It's key. Yeah. Sweeping beam. Remove a card from my deck. Alright, so these are still going to be valuable until I actually, you know, until I get the reprogram. Afterwards, they're not. So I'm still going to use them. No point in attacking. I will not be able to split. Maybe now? Yeah, I'm definitely splitting now. And not a bad split. Actually, a decent one considering how early this fight is. Alrighty. And 1 down, 2 down. Good. Flex potion, claw. Claw. It has to be picked up. It's claw. Alright, let's trigger the trap. I cannot take the damage, so I'm going to lose the max HP here. Well, I could. Oh, boy. Well. Alright, Lagavulin's waking up. That was stupid. I shouldn't have played the zap there. I was about to say, you know, at the very least I can, like, tune up the claw a little bit. Like, once, at most twice, you know, if I got really lucky. But I fumbled it up badly. There's my beam cell. Yeah, sure, I'll play the zap. I mean, it's fine. If I can get like beam cell and a couple of attacks in the same turn, I will. You know what? I'll just use the flex regardless, because this is still 3 attacks and a claw. Well, 2 attacks and a claw and a dual cast. But dual cast was important. It's just a lot of damage. There's no way I'm ignoring that. Speaking of which, not a bad Lagavulin fight. Ooh. could actually technically still do a 360. I mean, I'll just remove the beam cell and the claw. It's hard though, because once I've chosen something... Yeah, whatever. Whatever. That being said, dual cast, right? Yeah, dual cast. Dual cast, then zap, and... Mango! I do like me a good mango. No, I'm not taking that. And we are going for a shop, so I guess I will be card removing. Zap is the next one to get upgrade. What is the boss fight again? Guardian. So actually, this is a really good build for the Guardian fight. I could go for the Elite fight. I don't want to. The reason for that is I actually want to card remove. Oh, this thing is horrible. This thing is going to weaken me. Alright, so on the basis of having a single loop, almost nothing is going to happen. So, yeah. I mean, yeah, sure, it'll be a little bit more damage, but it's nothing too major. I can guarantee that I don't take 6 here, and that was stupid. Loop triggers on the next turn. Oh. Well, that was really stupid of me, so hopefully I'll beat the Guardian without taking too much damage. Oh, really? More looters? Huh. Alright, can I have like at least a defrag or something? Be kind of nice. The claw is gonna be a huge detriment against the Guardian fight, but everything else should be fine. Alright, explosive potion. I could take ball lightning here. Am I going to? Probably not. Oh yeah, another good thing about the reprogram builds of sorts, Hyper Beam. You can actually take Hyper Beam. Because currently, if you actually took Hyper Beam, you know, you had to have an Ancient Potion or Panacea, or you would have to be with the absolute understanding that you will not be running any sort of orbs except, you know, the fusion orbs. The plasma orbs, that is. Huh. Ball lightning, though. I'm currently considering taking... Yeah, you know what? Whatever. We're probably going to fail here anyway, so... Oh, fusion orbs. Hello, world! Oh, data... Again, I am not card removing. Data disk is way more important than you could possibly imagine. You know what? I actually have a lot of my cards that I want upgraded, so I'm not going to risk it here. Even though this is still technically a risk. Not the biggest one, but still a risk. There's loop, there's zap, there's ball lightning, there's a dual cast. And the enemy is transformed. Okay, good. At the very least, I ignored some of the initial damage. That being said, give me a defend. Or not. Okay, whatever. Oh, ball lightning on the wrong turn, that's bad. So, claw as well. You know what? I'm gonna save my orbs. Like, we've done a decent chunk of damage. Yeah, use this. I don't have a choice. Alright, I'm not transforming here. Am I willing to take the 10 damage? No, even if I use the explosive potion, I'm still not going to transform, so no. There's no point. I was taking the damage anyway, regardless. Alright, dual cast the transform, and then play everything else. And yes, there is a point, because when I do remove the armor, at the very least the lightning orbs will do some damage. There you see? It's not much, but it's something. Right. Maybe, just maybe, we can actually kill this thing. Alright, not fully defended. I do want to use ball lightning. How important is it? Probably not that much. It probably won't make a big difference. Yeah, that would have been just 4 extra damage. Alright, do this. Do this. Please draw me dual cast. Or not. Okay, that is not good. Alright, so... Oh, wait a minute. I'm doing 12. I'm not doing 8. What am I talking about? I was thinking, like, I'm gonna do 8 damage. It's not enough. He has 10 HP. Buffer. Oh, no, wait. Creative AI, of course. Right, Fusion Hammer, yep, empty cage. Velvet Choker is a no-no because if I do end up getting something like Mummified Hand or some sort of energy accelerant that I can play a bunch of powers, Velvet Choker is just going to kill the run. Oh, kill the fun of the run. It's not going to kill the run. Right, so we don't need Beam Cell, and I suppose I can keep the Claw instead of a Strike. Technically, it's potentially better than a Strike, potentially. So I'm just going to remove the Strike and we're going to pass. I mean, move on. We're not passing anything. Nothing shall be passed today. Right, so the game is really not giving us good pathing at all today. So I see 2 rests with an early and a late shop and a single late. But it's not giving us like triple rest, double late, or triple rest, single late, or anything like that. It's just giving us double rest with a single late. And yeah, I'll take that one. At the very least, this path I've chosen has a couple of question marks. So we'll see what Creative AI tells us. Creative AI is one of those, okay, yep, is one of those very heavily RNG cards that could make or break a run. And the way you're probably saying, like, how is it going to break a run? Well, if you're running an orb build, Bias Cognition is bad. I generally don't like Hello World. Yes, I'm going to use Bias Cognition here because this enemy... Actually, enemy's dead. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. What am I talking about? Oh my god. So normally I'm bad at math, but today is just a whole other level. A dupe potion. Yeah, dupe potion. Yeah. Because if it gives you Hello World and people should already know, there's Jax. Yeah, I'll just take the special relic. And people should already know my opinion on Hello World. I really can't find a use for it. Oh, full heal, thank you. I mean, I don't really like fully need it, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm willing to take it. It's better than some of the other options. Not saying all the other options, some of them. So it depends on what it really gives you. Like if it gives you an early storm, it's gonna be really good. You know, even a defrag isn't bad, even though I didn't need to defend there. Even though I currently don't have any orbs, but I will eventually get some. Speaking of orbs, there they are. And yeah, there's nothing else I can do here. I'll use the skill potion because really I'll probably not get too big of an opportunity to use it any other time. And it's 5 block, you know. It's something. There's machine learning, there's a claw, sweeping beam, and the enemy is dead. Hey, see, it can really... Now, Go for the Eyes is one of those cards you always take. It's one of those cards you always need. Unless you're specifically running like a really, really, really thin deck. Right, Capacitor. Maybe. First, card removal. It's very important that I card remove. Again, I'm going to keep the Claw. Sweeping Beam is my AoE, so no, I'm not removing it until I get Electrodynamics. In that case, I will remove it. So, I guess keep removing strikes. Can I pick up... Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. I can't pick up Seek, though. Now, I have an extra shop. If I want to card remove, and I actually might choose to card remove, I'll just leave it this way. Speaking of upgrades, Go for the Eyes. A really, really, really good upgrade. It's like Neutralize. I'd say better, but no, it's not. There is really very few things that can actually beat Neutralize in terms of weakness per energy point. Yeah, I know. It's funny because it's 0 cost. Okay. Right. Let's see how well we fare against the Snake Plant. Hopefully we don't take too much damage. Alright. I have an issue when Creative AI gives me Creative AI. Yeah, I'm gonna take a lot more damage. The enemy's dead, that's for sure, but I took too much. No. Let's go. Stack with 14 cards is just... There's just no point in it. Now, yes, I will not choose to... Oh, no, I should have rested here. I don't have an extra rest. Ooh, boy. Oh, well. Anchor is actually going to help out a lot. Yes, Bloody Idol. It's a bit too late. Oh, Book of Stabbing. Oh, good. I got Creative AI early. Am I going to use the Speed Potion? I should have duped the Creative AI. But you know what? If I get Storm, I'm going to dupe it because the Book of Stabbing scares me. The Book of Stabbing and the Snake Plant are really scary, but the Snake Plant is just more scary. Because at the very least, the Book of Stabbing can't appear in a question mark room. I'm talking like normal, not like daily, or, you know, if you have like deadly events turned on. Yes, I will use this. Oh, I had anchor. Why didn't anybody tell me that I had anchor? Tell me. Okay, so Hello World is just gonna stay there. We're not really gonna be using Hello World. Oh, Claw. Good. It's not one of those cards we use. So this is what I was saying by make a run or break a run. Alright, dual cast. Well, I gotta play Heatsink, so I don't really have much of a choice. And yeah, that was it. I could have duplicated any one of those, but they weren't gonna save the run. Like the defrag, maybe, but one extra focus, what is it really gonna do? The question is, can I defend here? No. No, I can't. And I can't kill it. Oh my... Today is just not my day now, is it? And this could have worked if I had actually rested at the last rest. We just needed like maybe one or two more cards. Right, well, there's no way I can kill it, so I might as well use the duplication. Oh, right, I do card draw. That's still not going to save me, though. There's no way that's saving me. I'm just saying. I'm still taking 20, and that was exactly 20. If I had the speed potion, yeah, but somebody, I'm not going to mention any name or point any fingers, might have used it. Because even if I do point fingers, by the way, you will not be able to see. Choose a rare card to obtain for 18 damage. No. No. Okay, I guess just removing or getting gold, and I might actually choose to get gold. I see 4 rest, single elite? With early shop? Okay. I insulted the game's pathing a little bit earlier, and I guess it paid off. I should have defended there. That was really stupid of me. Could have been an almost full defend. Now, come on, let's get an orb build out. Like a proper storm build. Like, gimme storm. Or not. You know what? Sweeping beam's fine. It'll do. I wasn't talking about the shop on the right. I was talking about the shop on the left. It is still technically an early shop. Since most of the time you really won't have more than 150 gold there. And if you're like me and you spend big early... Yeah, I could. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's go. I'll go in. I'll go in deeper. Deeper down the rabbit hole. Alright, this first. And yeah, I can kill both of them. Dual cat. Yep. Yeah, Melter's good. I like Melter. I think it has a place in almost every build, so. Centennial Puzzle. And on the first try. Right, so out of all these, I could actually pick up Loop here. But I think Lee's Waffle is a really good choice. I mean, it's going to fully heal me now, and it'll provide me with some extra max HP. Now, I can card remove, and I will. No. Oh, my. I almost clicked that. That would have been a mistake. A big one. Right, so in terms of upgrades, Zap, Dual Cast, it doesn't really matter, I suppose, in what order. Right, so we're going basically this way for... Yeah. A lot of rest. So that's a lot of upgrades. Dual Cast? Oh, you're going for the back one, okay. Oh, whatever, have it your way. There is my Centennial Puzzle. Oh, Ball of Lightning, good. Alright, can't use it anymore. Now, something like Data Disk would be really good, and maybe like a couple of defrags. There you see Melter. Even though it was totally unnecessary there, Melter. Will I be picking up a Leap? No. No? Really? Yeah. Why did I say no? I mean, I was thinking of Auto Shields, sure. I'll take an Auto Shields, but why did I say no to a Leap? Even I don't know that. Bag of Preparation is really good. You leap? I mean, do I need the AoE upgraded? What's the boss fight? I don't. Leap. Nice. We're still going this way for the extra rest. Being upgraded is really good in my book. What's my book, you ask? The Art of Slay the Spire by Rampant Mystic. Out on Amazon in like 50 years. Oh, I forgot the dual cast. That was stupid. Well, things should die. Why didn't I use Melter there earlier? Like, I knew what you use Melter for. Okay, so do I start picking up powers? Yeah, no. But Heatsink though, no. I don't. If I'm gonna pick up powers, at the very least, they might as well have some use. I can't say no to a good Melter. I really like it. Like, I didn't like it for the longest time. Then I used it a couple times and I was like, totally in love with the thing. And you can't say no to it. Like, it's so good in so many situations. In worst case scenario, upgraded, it's 14 damage. Yeah, it's 10 currently, but it's 14. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna defend here. I mean, the likelihood of... yeah, I was gonna kill it. I was weakened, so I wasn't gonna kill it. It is dead now, and so is everything. Fear potion, no. Go for the eyes. Must have. Okay, the Knob of Gremlins. There goes my entire plan of using up a lot of skills. I guess I could use the Gambler's Brew here. This is about as useful as it's gonna be. Zapping it. Yeah, you know what? I think it's worth it because I might get a dual cast next turn. And if I do, it's totally worth it. Yep, I did. I mean, I got a ball lightning with it as well, but you know, I might not have. Okay? Alright, so I haven't picked up any powers, so Amplify is sort of pointless. Chaos, though, no. I have been thinking about running Chaos, but it's gonna be way too RNG for me. Like, I know creative AI's RNG, like very, very RNG, but that's even more. Right, so if there was ever a time I was gonna use this, and yeah, some of my cards were upgraded, but this is my biggest hand, so. Sweeping Beam. Zap? No. Alright, so the thing is not defended. Ball Lightning here is actually more important than a Melter, even though Melter is technically more damage now. And I'm saying now because Ball Lightning will pay for itself in the future. Right, very important, go for the eyes. Always go for the eyes. If not, you know, punch below the belt. It's good advice. Not saying you should go in a fight. I'm just saying, like, if a fight is imminent, know what to do. I'm generally not the, like, confrontational type. Honestly, I just can't be bothered most of the time. It's not really a different reason. It's not really something else. It's just, I don't care enough. Oh my god, I just moved the... Why did I do that? I just pulled myself towards the desk, but I was holding the desk, so I sort of moved. A bit scared because I have 2 monitors on a very small desk. Oh boy, that almost gave me a heart attack. And yep, strike, pass. Okay, shouldn't have done that. I'll make a mental note. Well, this fight is going really well. Really well for me, surprisingly. Well, enemy's dead. I want to run Echo Form. I'll try. It's one of those cards that can win the game for you. 2 less cards to choose. No, I still need a lot of cards. So picking up Busted Crown is not an option for me. But actually, Slaver's Collar isn't bad. I'm not really going to use Echo Form in normal fights. On the 3rd floor, sure. But on the 2nd one, I probably won't need it. 3 rest, single late. Early shop, no late shop though. So it's not really the best I could have gotten. Oh yeah, now I'm complaining that I'm actually getting good options. I just want better ones. I am so greedy. I just want like the perfect run, like get everything very early on and let it be like fully upgraded from the very beginning. Defend, and I'll strike the back one. Yeah, that's really what I want, like start a run on Ascension level 20 and just be able to get the perfect run out ASAP. Am I using Echo Form here? No, I'll take too much damage. There's not much of a point. These should be dead really soon. Speaking of dead, one down. This one's probably next. I should not have split my damage. Let's dual cast first, see who I'm hitting. You. Everybody's dead. No. Definitely not a reprogram here. Was I going that way? Yes, I was going this way for the shop. I totally forgot. Apparitions are not really my thing. I rarely find a need for them. Taking bites, no. We removed several strikes. Well, 2 strikes. Cast, and yeah, I got a double defend. This time I don't have anchor, so I probably wouldn't have remembered that I had anchor, even if I had anchor, so there's that. Echo Form got played, so things are going to be a lot different now. And yeah, Ball Lightning, Melter, Sweeping Beam. And the enemy should be dead. Yeah, just double dual cast. Guarantee that the Chosen dies. Snack oil. Right, this is not a barrage build, so no. I don't generate that many orbs. That being said, the loop is not a bad pickup. Meat on the bone is a good pickup as well. Prismatic shards is a no-no. I'm going for a very specific defect build, so prismatic shard is not going to help. Okay, so I suppose if I'm gonna... Meat on the bone is here? Was it always a shop item? Do I like... Am I misremembering? Yeah, it was always a shop item, right? Yeah, it was always a shop item. Right, so I could pick up Loop. Loop is actually not bad. First, I'm going to card remove, though. I don't really need strikes. I can't pick up Meat on the Bone now, so no Meat on the Bone for me. Meat on the Bone. Just in general, like, you know, meat on bones. Charred, preferably, just saying. With ketchup. Heinz. I like it, okay? It's like some of the best ketchup. Alright, everything gets double played. I forgot. I played Echo Form and I totally forgot about it. Alright, so here what I can actually do is go for the eyes, even though I was really gonna get at most 2 plays there, and go for the eyes was good value. Double loop, sure. What is next? Like, I can play a leap and defend? Sure. We have 4 loops, so it's a little bit of damage. You know, play this. Double play that. Play this. And yes, I will Melter. Are you dead? You are not, which is an issue, so come on. Thank you. Oh, nope, never mind. I thought it was free, it wasn't. No. I generate... with Echo Form, I generate a decent amount of orbs. Otherwise, no. Right, so I am inbound for an elite, but I don't need to actually rest. I'm on a good HP, so keep upgrading defense. We really don't need to physically attack at all. Blue Candle. I can actually take a 4th rest and an extra elite, and I think I will. That was 1, 2, 3. Oh no, that was the 3 rests single elite. There it is. Right, so yeah. I guess I got a little bit confused there earlier on the exact path. Yes, that's where we're going. I haven't fought a single elite, right? I just need to double check. No, I haven't. I could have probably made an effort to remember, and yes, I know I'm missing Melter here. I do. Trust me, I do, but Echo Form, if I can get to play it freely, yeah, I'll play it. I'll definitely play it. Alright, so I don't need to touch the Sphere Guardian. But I need to kill the sentry. Wow! It's like the game's hearing me today. Right? I was really hoping for something else here. Right, so I just need to hold on until I get Melter. Nothing else is really important. So yeah, that's why I duped the defense. Alright, you know what? It's time I use this. I'll just leave leap here. There you are. Oh, you gotta love that. You just gotta. Right, I did take a little bit of damage, but... Ooh, do I wanna... You know, I'm not gonna double play loop. I'm not gonna wait around for it. Yes, I am conceding a little bit of damage early on instead of playing a couple of defensive cards. I probably should have... Well, one defensive card, but... Okay, what am I double playing here? I could almost guarantee a kill on the backsaver, or I could do some AoE damage. Yep, AoE damage it is. Zap, dual cast. These are free, so might as well play them. And I will melt her on the front one. Maybe, I was going to say maybe we can kill it, but there's no way. Oh my god, my kneecaps hurt. Like, they've been hurting since Sunday. Seriously, like. Oh, right, that gets double played. I forgot. I honestly forgot. Oh, it's because my kneecap hurts a lot on my right leg. Alright, and one down. Two down? Good. Mercury Hourglass. Well, there's a bunch of AoE. Oh, some AoE. But you know what? We are heading for an AoE-centered boss. Snake plant. Why you? Couldn't you, like, leave me alone for one run? I double that. It's very important. Like, I swear the snake plant just shows up every single run. I don't think you can avoid it. It's like the last fight just checks, like, the last normal fight or question mark just checks, like, have you had a snake plant fight? And the game's like, yes or no. And if it's no, like, you're having a snake plant fight now. Like, right now. Oh, you're dead. Huh, Melter. Right, Doom and Gloom is actually really good AoE, but I will not be needing it. In fact, I don't even need a second leap. Oh, shop, would you look at that? Medical kit. But why? I want that. It's so expensive. Entropic Brew, nah, really, we don't really need that. I could card remove, and I should card remove. I'm gonna have to rest at the next stop there. I wanted to upgrade my AoE, but I guess not. If the power potion can give me something like electrodynamics, I mean, I would be really thankful. I really would be. I don't need loops. You know what? I'm gonna take static discharge, just in case if I do get hit. Now the problem I have with this is that next turn I'm gonna get Echo Form. Not guaranteed, but it's a likelihood. And what that means is I might not be able to play it, and if I can't play it, that's where my plan. Yep, there it is. I have to play it. There is no not playing that. I have to play it. I'll take a bunch of damage because I played it, but was I never gonna take that damage? I was gonna take that damage, let's face it. Right, loop is very important that I double. It's either double or don't play it at all this turn. Yes, I could have doubled the AoE. It is entirely true. No. Loop is important. This is a long fight, and I need to prepare for a longer fight, not for a short one. So I don't need damage now, I just need damage every single turn. I shouldn't have double played that. That is why I wanted a 4 times loop. I didn't pick up loop here, because it's just a 1 times loop, and I wasn't really going to keep it to double it. Yep, double up the defense here. Wow, yeah, no dual casting yet. No point. It's not really going to save me. Yet. I should have dual casted. Melter. Right. We're on 7 HP, but... okay, we're dead. I was about to say, if we continue this for a little bit longer... yeah, that was never going to happen. Yep, there it is. Well, anyway, you know my rule of 3. I tried. I was really hoping the power potion could give me electrodynamics or storm. Well, no, actually storm was not needed. Electrodynamics or creative AI, really. Echo form as well would have been good. Because Echo Form could have Echo Formed the Echo Form, which would have Echo Formed the Echo Form, and yeah, it gets complicated. Not really, but it gets fun after a while. And when you have a bunch of Echo Forms in the deck. For now, though, you know my rules about the 3 losses in a row. There is an afterwards that it's a no-go. So we're not going to be doing a 4th one. Plus, it is on 40-ish minutes. I could actually go for one more, but no, I'm trying. That is the one rule I'm going to keep. Like, all the rest can, like, go away. But I'm going to keep that one. I really shouldn't, like, go for more than 3. For now, though, my name is Rampant. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of Slay the Spire, and I do hope to see you all in the next one.